Welcome back to Good Day Sin-Law. Karen Simmons with the Rapides Parish Library joins us today to discuss the Financial Literacy Workshop Series coming up soon. Karen, thank you for joining us today.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Of course, always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Absolutely.
And you know, y'all have so many programs, not just for kids, but for adults too, and this is one of them. Tell us about it.
Well, we are presenting several financial literacy workshops, everything from knowing what your credit score means to saving for retirement. They will be presented at various library locations through July and then again in August, again in September. So we have 2, 3, 4 coming up. One more in May. We had one earlier in May. The next one will be at Martin on this week coming on the 30th. That's in Pineville. They're on Shamrock. Then we have 2 in early June at the Martin Luther King branch on Broadway, preparing a personal saving and spending plan, something very important for young, middle-aged, elders. Everybody needs to know how to save and develop their spending plan. And then also at the Martin Luther King Library on June 6th, establishing and repairing your credit, also something very important for everyone. Then again in June, on the 20th, at the McDonald branch in Glenmora, we've got, again, preparing a personal saving and spending plan. These workshops will be held at all of our branches, just about. In LeCount and in Tioga, we have workshops coming up in July, and then also in Boyce in September.
Wow, okay. Well, y'all are really getting the word out there and getting everyone the opportunity to go to these financial literacy workshops too. Now, have y'all done this every year, or is this a new idea?
We haven't done it every year. We used to have some financial workshops previous to the pandemic and hadn't had a partner to do that with since then. But our partner is Regions Bank. They contacted us and we thought it was a great idea. And so we said absolutely yes. And our library managers responded with a resounding, yes, we need this. Our patrons need this and want it. So we're happy and excited to provide this for the community.
Yes, that is fantastic. Something everyone needs to know.
That's right.
Okay, so how do you sign up for it?
You simply call the library at any of the branches that are having it, or you can call any of your branches, your favorite branch. I always ask people when I'm out, what's your favorite branch? And somebody told me this morning that it was West Side. But we have 10 branches, as you know, throughout the community, throughout the parish. You can call any of them, and they all have the schedule, so they'll be able to let you know where the next one is going to be held and when.
Fantastic. Well, and you didn't ask what my favorite branch was.
What's your favorite branch?
Mine is the one on Washington Street, just a block away.
Absolutely, the main library.
The main library.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And everybody else is branches, but we're happy to have branches all across our parish.
Absolutely.
We also have coming up our Author of the Month, which is something very exciting as well. Our Author of the Month program celebrates the talent of writers here in the Rapides Parish, and we feature one every month. In June, it will be Shakandria Icon Sibley, a daughter of Alexandria, national champion in slam poetry, and a multi-talented artist. She makes jewelry, she does films, she teaches, she's amazing. So awesome. She's going to be with us on June 17th doing a poetry workshop in the morning, screening her short film, The Here Women, which was produced by Jumba Productions in New Orleans. And then in the afternoon, she'll be joined by our own Alexandria, also Ignite the Mic host Jay Franklin in a poetry presentation and book signing. Jay recently released her new book, and so they're going to be together. It's going to be a fabulous day. Saturday, June 17th, which is Juneteenth Saturday, something to do in addition to all the wonderful events going on for Juneteenth. And Saturday, starting at 10 and going through about 2 o'clock.
Fantastic. That's going to be great too. Absolutely. For adults and kids. Adults
and kids, teens, everybody. Poetry lovers, poetry haters, just come because you'll find something new. Shakandria is an amazing artist, and Jay Franklin, words cannot describe the amount of talent that we're going to have on display and engage with on that Saturday.
Well, that sounds fantastic, and maybe we can get them on the show before they go to the library.
Absolutely.
We'll work on that.
We'll work on that.
But for those who want to find out more information about the financial literacy workshops or the other events that you'll have all summer long for kids and adults, what's the best way to do that?
You can call any branch, as I said, but also our new event guide, which has everything happening at all of our branches, is now available for download or viewing online at our website, rpl.org. And that is something brand new. So if you don't have a print copy or you can't get to the library, go to rpl.org, and right there you can view and download and print your own very own RPL event guide for
Well, that's
June.
fantastic, and so needed too, because there's so much to keep the kids busy, especially during the summer too.
Absolutely. We've got summer reading. It's kicking off all next week and all through July.
Fantastic. Well, Karen, thank you so much for coming on today, telling us about everything going on at the library. We always appreciate it.
Absolutely. Great to be here.
Of course. We'll be right back with more Good Day Sun Law right after this break.